took us by surprise.
I hate surprises.
Move your star until you see sparkles, and then press the button.
That crummy star will help you find the sparkles. When you see them, press the button. Hey, let's play the trash game.
Oh, you surprised me. What a mess! Let's clean it up. You can help.
Don't listen to him.
Match each thing to the letter that it starts with. What letter does whistle start with? Nice job! I knew you could do it.
W is the first letter of the word whistle. Okay, only 3 more left. Which letter goes with scissors? That's right. S is the first letter of the word scissors. Okay, only 2 more left.
What letter does balloon start with? Nice job! I knew you could do it.
B is the first letter of the word balloon.
Don't stop now! There's only 1 more left!
Which letter goes with pencil?
Nice job! I knew you could do it. P is the first letter of the word pencil. Great job! You can help me clean up anytime. See you later. I'll be waiting.
And I'll be hiding.
Hi, you want to play Shape-O-Matic?
Oh, please, anything but that. How about the radio?
Well, you decide. Just move your star wherever you want and press the button. Amazing! This telephone can call Big Bird or Snuffy or Oscar. Who should we call?
Hello? Oh, hi. You called just in time. I was just about to sit down and read a story. Let's see. Snuffy Dumpty. Sounds familiar. Hey, I've got an idea. I'll wait for you to come over and we can read it together, okay? See you soon.
You know what? I've never met a pigeon I didn't like.
The Prince and the Letter N. Once upon a time, very long ago, in a faraway castle by a river long forgotten, in a place that no one can remember, there lived a prince. Prince Ernie he was called, because his name was Ernie and he was, in fact, a prince. Prince Ernie was a well-loved prince because he did all the right princely things. He played, he sang, he ate, and he took his bath when told to. Sadly, there was one thing that the prince could never do. He could never fall asleep.
Oh, I'm sleepy, but I just don't feel like sleeping.
Prince Ernie sighed. His good friend, Squire Bert, tried everything he could to get Prince Ernie to go to sleep. Squire Bert would say,
Come on, Ernie. I mean, Prince Ernie. Just close your eyes and go to sleep.
but nothing worked. So off went Squire Bert to search the kingdom far and wide, hither and yon, and all over the place. Squire Bert gave Prince Ernie a flock of sheep for him to count, hoping that counting sheep would make the prince fall asleep.
Oh, Bert, how do I get the sheep to jump?
The prince asked. Only a few of the sheep could successfully leap over the prince's bed, and the rest lounged around the castle, making a mess. This made Squire Bert very unhappy because, besides being Prince Ernie's best friend, he was in charge of keeping the castle clean.
Gee, I never knew sheep were so sloppy.
The squire remarked to himself. Then, magically, one day there appeared a mysterious package. The package had a card. The card said, "A surefire cure for the prince, guaranteed to help him sleep." Squire Bert and Prince Ernie rushed to open the package, and inside they found the letter N.
Now, how is an N going to help me sleep?
The prince asked.
Well, N is the first letter in the word nap.
Squire Bert replied.
Maybe if we put the N beside your bed, you'll take a nap.
So off they went, dragging the N behind them. Prince Ernie sat for hours, but not once did he even yawn or close his eyes. He wasn't a bit sleepy. Meanwhile, Squire Bert fell into a snooze.
Oh, Bert. Wake up, Bert!
I'm up! What?
Listen, Bert, I still can't get to sleep.
Oh, Prince Ernie.
Now, what good is this letter N?
So when it became dark, Squire Bert and Prince Ernie took the letter N to the bedroom and waited. But nothing happened. Soon Squire Bert was fast asleep again.
Oh, well,
Prince Ernie said, listening to Bert snore.
I guess I'll never get to sleep. I wonder what else I can do with this letter.
Prince Ernie played with the letter, turning it sideways.
If I turn it into a Z, it makes a great pillow. But will it make me sleepy?
The prince. The end.
Now, what starts with the letter C?
Headlines in the news. Neighbors complain today about Little Boy Blue. According to reports, the sheep's in the meadow and the cow's in the corn. Authorities say that if he blows his horn, all will be forgiven. This is Kermit the Frog reporting.
We're mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Real mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
When someone socks me in the eye and they don't even tell me why, that makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
someone stomps upon my feet, that makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Well, my hands start shaking and my knees get weak. My voice sounds funny when I try to speak. I don't want to see no one till way next week when I get mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Real mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
When I try to climb a tree and then I fall and hurt my knee, that makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
When I see some girls and boys and they won't let me share the toys, that makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Well, I feel so angry that I want to roar. I want to run home and slam the door. I don't want to see nobody no more when I get mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Real mad.
Yeah, we're angry, oh.
Mad, mad,
When I get mad, my face turns red.
Real mad.
All my hair stands up on the top of my head.
Mad, mad.
My eyes start crying. It's a terrible scene. Want to let out a scream. Whoa!
Mad, mad.
Very, very angry.
Real mad.
We're angry, very, very angry.
When I see some kids that play, they tell me to go away. That makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
My brother's naughty as can be, and then my mother yells at me. That makes me
We're
mad.
angry, very, very angry.
Well, I get so mad, I want to stamp and shout. I want to scream and yell and frown and pout. Now my song is done. You learned about being mad.
Angry, very, very angry.
Whoa, mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah, we're angry.
That makes me mad. Woo!
Hi-ho, this is Kermit the Frog reporting from the International Silver Bells and Cockleshells Garden Party. Mary Mary Quite Contrary, an unknown contender, has just taken first prize. Tune in tomorrow night for the results from the Pretty Maids event.
One word that begins with Q is question. Now here is a question for you. Remember the answer will start with a Q.
What's a Q?
Oh, hi, Grover.
Hi.
Q is the letter of the alphabet that looks like an O with a little tail at the bottom.
Oh, now I remember. You can start the song again.
Thanks, Grover.
You're welcome.
Now here is a question for you. Remember the answer will start with a Q. Just think of a duck, be it white, brown, or black. What sound does it make? Why, a ducky goes...
Moo.
No, Grover, a ducky goes quack. Quack is a Q word, the answer is quack.
Oh, okay.
Look, Grover, try this one.
Go.
Now here is a question for you. Remember the answer will start with a Q. In stores you buy milk in containers of sorts. But what do you call them? You call these things...
Cows.
No, that's not right. The answer is quarts. Quartz is a Q word. The answer is quartz. Now, what made you think of cows?
I don't know. I think I heard one go moo a minute ago.
Grover, forget about the cows.
Okay.
Now here is a question for you. And once more the answer begins with a Q. Remember a king in a story you've seen. To whom was he married? He's wed to a...
Farmer.
No, the answer is queen. Queen is a Q word. The answer is queen.
Gee, I thought it was a farmer.
What farmer?
The one who brought the cow in here.
Grover, I've had quite enough. I quit.
You're listening to WHAT. We know what's what.
My, what a little picture. I would definitely say that is a tiny picture.
Really? I'd say it was itsy bitsy myself. That is an enormous picture. Why, I'd say it was humongous.
Well, I would say it's tremendous. I might even call it stupendous.
You would.
Can't you see that you both agree? What's the reason for this spat?
You like to say things this way, and you like to say things that.
What a shame. It all means the same. There's no need to...
Coming soon to a theater near you, Gone with the W. That's right, the movie you've heard so much about, now in a new, shorter version.
What's the last letter of the alphabet?
Z!
You want to sing the Z song?
Yeah!
Zoom, zoom,
Zigzag,
Zap!
zoom, zoom,
zigzag,
zoom, zoom.
Zap!
Zippy, zippy, zing, zing, zebra, zoo.
but what else can a dizzy kind of zigzag letter do?
Zoom, zoom,
Zigzag,
zoom, zoom,
zigzag,
Zap!
zoom, zoom,
zigzag,
Zap!
zoom, zoom,
zigzag,
zoom, zoom.
Zap! Zippy, zippy, zing, zing, zebra zoo. But what else can a dizzy kind of zigzag letter do?
Zoom, zoom,
zigzag,
Zap, zap!
zoom.
zag,
Zop!
Kermit the Frog here. This just in. Despite last-minute efforts of W, X, and Y, the letter Z will continue to be the last letter in the alphabet. Interviews with A, B, and C at 10. A is for alligator, B is for bayou, C is for cypress trees, D is the dew. E is for everything like F, ferns or G, grass that's H, home to you. I is for insects, J for juniper, K, kelp, L, log, M is the moon. N is noontime, O is for otter, P for possum, he'll be sleeping soon. Q is quicksand, that's very tricky. R, rushes, S, snakes, T, tar that gets you sticky. U is the universe, that's V, vast and W wide. X marks the spot where I love to hide. Y is the yellow bird that sings so sweet, which brings me back to Z and now my alphabet.
H.
I?
I am dry. He is wet. Now I'm wet too.
E. E.
F. Listen now to the letter F. Because in the next few fragments, the letter F will be featured. This is my fantastic flea circus, featuring the fabulous flea family, Freddy, Fats, Fanny, Filbert, and Floyd Flea.
Floyd has the flu.
Flu?
So Fats will fill in for Floyd.
Fine.
But make it fast, because Fats has a 5 o'clock flight to Finland.
Let's feature Fats first on the format, then. Fire away, Fats!
First, I fly the flag. Then a flute fanfare. Then I do a flying flip. Oh, I fractured my foot.
Now featuring Freddy and Fanny Flea firing the field cannon on Fort Sumter.
Freddy and Fanny are feuding and refuse to perform.
Find Filbert to fill in.
I'm Filbert.
Listen, Filbert, you follow Fats and fire on the fort.
Fine, fine. First, I put the flame to the fuse, and...
Filbert, you fool.
Oh, phooey.
Anybody want to buy a used F?
Come in. Hello there. Where? Right here. Is this the Gerfner Employment Agency?
So is this.
Well, I want a job.
What can you do?
I can write.
You can? G.
G, Certainly. G happens to be one of my best letters.
Well, I don't
As
think...
a matter of fact, many wonderful words begin with G. You can tell by the G sound.
Good.
Well, that's one of them. Good. And girl, and garden, and gas, grape, goat, goose, gum, and,
Gorilla.
Where?
Right here. You're a gorilla.
I am. G.
That's right. Gorilla also begins with the letter G. And you are definitely a gorilla.
Gosh, in that case, I better get out of here.
Where are you going?
Well, I have to go learn how to run around in the jungle and eat bananas.
H. H.
I?
J. I was named after the letter J because everything my family does starts with a J. There are folks who poke fun at the way my family's run. It's a joking, joyful, jumping jamboree. So if you'd like a job, just join our jolly mob, and we'll show you how much fun a J can be. My sister's into judo. My father likes to jog. My mother washes jelly jars. My uncle jumps a log. Big brother flies a jet plane. My nephew drives a Jeep. Junior is a jitterbug. And Grandma juggles sheep. My niece plays in a jazz band. My granddad Jimmy's doors. My cousin runs a jackal farm. My auntie judges boars. Great uncle raises John Quills. Great granddad plays with jacks. My wife became a journeyman. And me, well, I just stay out of their way. J.
K. Kangaroo.
Greetings, Earthlings. I am Zindor from the planet Zagon. I have come a zillion miles in search of the letter Z. I cannot rest until I find the Z.
Hey, Putty, that's an old parking zone there.
Z, I have found the Z. At last I can rest.
Oh no, you're leaving? Gee, the three of us will really miss you.
The three of us?
Yeah, you, me, and Rubber Ducky.
Bert and Ernie say the silliest things.
P.
L.
Ant. Say hello to Snuffy for me.
Oh, it's you! I hoped you would visit me. So, you wanna play Snuffy Says? I am so glad. It's very easy. Here's how you play. I'll say a sound, then you find something in my cave that starts with that sound, then press the button. Snuffy says, move your star to something in my cave that starts with the sound bruh, and press the button. The snake? Snake starts with the sound sn. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. My camera? Camera starts with the sound k. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. The phone? Phone starts with the sound f. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. Big Bird? Big Bird starts with the sound buh. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. The vacuum? Vacuum starts with the sound v. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. My guitar? Guitar starts with the sound g. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. The book? Book starts with the sound buh. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. My spaghetti? Spaghetti starts with the sound sp. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. The wagon? Wagon starts with the sound wah. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. My drum? Drum starts with the sound druh. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. My crayons? Crayons start with the sound cr. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. The kangaroo? Kangaroo starts with the sound k. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. The iron? Iron starts with the sound I. You're looking for something that starts with the sound bruh. My rocking horse? Rocking horse starts with the sound R. You're looking for something that starts with the sound br. The parrot? Parrot starts with the sound p. You're looking for something that starts with the sound br. The television? Television starts with the sound t. You're looking for something that starts with the sound br. My radio? Radio starts with the sound R. You're looking for something that starts with the sound br. My camera? Camera starts with the sound k. You're looking for something that starts with the sound br. That's my stop sign. Snuffy says bye-bye. Snuffy also says stop sign starts with the sound st. Snuffy says is one of my favorite games. Let's play. Snuffy says move your star to something in my cave that starts with the sound g. And press the button. That's my stop sign. Stopping before you find something? That's okay. We can play again whenever you want. Come back again and visit real soon.
Isn't Snuffy's cave fun? I just love to visit him. Well, what should we do now? Have fun!
Fun schmun.
Hi, I was hoping you'd come to see me. What do you want to do first? Move the star to anything in my nest and press the button.
X.
M.
Do that again.
Who do you want to call? Ernie and Bert? Or Snuffy? Or Oscar? Hi, it's Oscar. Don't call us. We'll call you. Get the hint? Nudge, nudge, nudge.
Flowers.
Z.
I am dry. He is wet. Now I'm wet too.
E. E.
F. Listen now to the letter F. Because in the next few fragments, the letter F will be featured. This is my fantastic flea circus, featuring the fabulous flea...
V. This is a vase that I'll put in this vat, away from the villain in the Panama hat.
I am the villain in the Panama hat, and I'm after that vase that's here in this vat. I'll fill it with vinegar and throw in some varnish, and top that all off with some violets to garnish. And now I will slip it here under my vest.
Oh, no, you don't, villain. You're under arrest. V.
This is the letter Y. It is the first letter in the word yak. Are you a yak?
Yes, I'm a yak.
Most interesting.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help noticing that a number of words there began with the letter Y. Did you see that? Watch. Yak, you, yes. Wasn't that a coincidence? All three of those words begin with the letter Y. Yak, you, yes. Just fascinating.
You're not an ordinary yak, you know.
Oh?
You're a yakety-yakety yak.
Q. Q.
Today, I'm going to tell you about the letter R. R is for rooster, and rubber, and rake. It's also for river, and make no mistake, it's even for rowboat, and rocks, and for rain that causes the
Little Red Riding Bird. Once upon a time, there was a bird who always wore a red cape so Everyone called him Little Red Riding Bird. One day, Little Red Riding Bird merrily skipped through the forest.
I can't wait to give Grandma Bird this delicious basket full of goodies,
Little Red Riding Bird said. Little Red Riding Bird was very careful to avoid wicked wolves, tricky foxes, and other ill-behaved creatures. Little did he know that the trickiest creature of all awaited him at Grandmother Bird's house. When Little Red Riding Bird got to Grandma Bird's house, he was surprised to find Grandma in bed wearing her bonnet with the blankets and sheets pulled up close to her chin.
Why, Granny,
Little Red Riding Bird said.
What grouchy eyes you have.
All the better to stare at you with, my dear,
Granny said.
And Granny, what funny eyebrows you have.
Little Red Riding Bird said.
All the better to frown and make funny faces with, my dear.
And Granny, what a grumpy voice you have.
Little Red Riding Bird said.
All the better to argue and complain with, my dear. And besides, what's wrong with my voice?
But before Little Red Riding Bird could answer, the Grouch, who had been pretending he was Granny Bird all along, leapt up and grabbed Little Red Riding Bird's basket of goodies. Then, just as suddenly, the real Granny Bird appeared. She had been outside picking bird berries the whole time. The Grouch and Grandma Bird both grabbed the basket of goodies as Little Red Riding Bird looked on.
Those goodies are mine,
the Grouch said. Who would get the basket of goodies? Finally, with one big tug, the Grouch pulled the basket away from Grandma. In a flash, the Grouch threw open the basket. He was shocked to find chocolate cookies, gingerbread cake, a whole bag full of strawberries, and in fact, every wonderful, sweet, tasty treat a grandma could ever want.
Yuck! It's just a bunch of icky sweet stuff,
the Grouch said in disgust.
Get that stuff away from me, or I'm gonna be sick.
And in a second, he was gone.
Let him find his own basket of goodies,
Little Red Riding Bird sniffed. And with the Grouch gone, Little Red Riding Bird sat down with Granny Bird, and they had a wonderful lunch. The end.
Well, goodbye. Come back to my nest real soon.
Big Bird is the nicest, biggest bird I have ever met. He's good at rhyming, too.
ship.
That is a stop sign. Press the button if you're all done playing.